Hello everybody, my name is Francisco Stenger and this is my Shoebox video presentation for intercultural communication. To start off with, I have the box itself. I didn't have a shoebox available, so I have a box from work. I work at Little Hawaiian Seafood Bar and Grill as a waiter and bartender, and I got this box from work. It usually carries dinner rolls, so it was convenient and at hand. I decorated it lightly because what I care about are the contents of the box more than the box itself. On it I have a couple doodles. I'll doodle at work to pass the time. You can see a couple quick sketches I have. Usually it'll be doodles of my friends or whatever I have going on at the time, pop culture. You know, for example, I got Appa from Avatar: The Last Airbender. But I left one space open to remind that this is a box that carry dinner rolls. Every guest gets complimentary rolls when they come in to sit down and eat at the restaurant, and it also kind of leads into my first item, if I can find it, and we have a corkscrew. A lot of restaurants in the industry will also refer to it as a wine key because it's the tool used to open bottles of wine. Whenever a guest should order one, I'll use this guy to pop it open for them. Easy enough. And it's essential, you know, it'll make the shift go by a lot smoother if you have a good wine key available on your person. Following up, I have an item that's a little more personal. It is a small flag of Uruguay, the country I was born in. Uruguay is also the smallest Spanish-speaking country in South America, and it's where my mother was born, where my mother's entire family still lives in. And it's a place that's very close to my heart. I stay in touch with my friends and family back home. Even though I've spent most of my life in Georgia, I try to stay in touch with most of my Uruguayan people. And with my next item, I have a soccer ball. I'm a huge soccer fan. I love Atlanta United. I love playing it. Played it since I was a kid. I love watching it. I'm a huge fan of both European soccer, you know, Major League Soccer, you name it. And this particular ball is, in my opinion, pretty neat because it has a Brazilian theme, which Brazil has always been a culture I'm pretty interested in because it is the neighboring state of Uruguay. I was born in a border town, Artigas, which shares a border with the Brazilian city of Quaraí. And a lot of the culture from the town I was born in shares, you know, culture with Brazil, Uruguay. Portuñol is commonly spoke, a mixture of Spanish and Portuguese. So, you know, Brazil is also a place that I suppose you could say is important to me. My next item is one that I got while I was in college here in West Georgia. It is a German textbook. And although it's not that exciting, I actually value this textbook a lot. It's my first German teaching book that I had, Kontakte, and it was the beginning of what would soon be a German major. I just finished up a major in German here at West Georgia. I'm just waiting to finish my communications degree. I was really inspired from the staff in the foreign language department here at West Georgia, and I even had the chance to do a study abroad in Germany in the city of Oldenburg in 2018, and I spent a summer abroad, and it was probably one of the nicest experiences of my life. I really have a strong passion for German culture, strangely enough, and I think it's dope, and the language is exciting to learn. And Germany is actually where I got this hat. I wear hats a lot. If you see me on campus, I'm usually wearing a hat. Not all the time, but it's a pretty common part of my wardrobe whenever I go out. I like this hat even though I don't really wear it that often because I got it in Berlin at Checkpoint Charlie, a very popular tourist site in the city of Berlin. It even has the Berlin logo right there for you. And then for my next items, really it's one item switching to two, and I'll explain that better. It is my passport. And the fun fact is that I actually have two passports. So I have my American one, then my Uruguayan one. I'm an American citizen because my father was a Peace Corps missionary from the US. He's from Georgia, and my mother's Uruguayan. So me being born down there to an American parent, I had dual citizenship, which qualifies me for both of these. The reason that these are so important to me is because I am an avid traveler. I try at least a couple times a year to go see a new place, visit a new city, even a new country if I get the chance. Obviously, it's been pretty hard traveling in this past year with the COVID-19 outbreak, but I'm looking forward to when things sort of settle down and we get back to the skies and be able to cross borders again. I've been around the world, Brazil, Germany, Netherlands, Argentina, and I can't wait to go and explore more of the world. So that's a little bit about me. I appreciate you all taking the time to see this, and I look forward to eventually meeting y'all. Thank you.